Hi, my name is Brian with ZeagleEyeSuspension.com. Guys, we're here to introduce our new Torsion Stripe striper kit. That fits the John Deere 900 series 60-inch decks. I'm going to show you what comes in the kit, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to install it. Check it out. All right, let's talk about what comes in your Torsion Stripe kit. Guys, you're getting our heavy-duty steel roller. You're getting our unique suspension arms with the bearings already in it. And you're also getting the hardware needed to install it. What you're going to need also is your grease gun, a set of Allen wrenches, a 1/2-inch socket, an 8mm socket, and your ratchet to get this thing going. So let's get started. One of the first things we want to do is get some grease on your new bearings here. So in our pre-assembled, bearing installed, heavy-duty suspension arm, we've got to get some grease in these bearings. Your kit comes with a grease fitting. We're going to put that in. And we're going to do about 3 or 4 pumps of grease. All right. We don't want to over-grease them, but I want you to hear the grease and see the grease coming around the seal. So we'll go ahead and do that. There it is. All right. Now the next step, guys, we're going to take that grease fitting out. And the reason being, the clearance is not there whenever you're striping, okay? So also in the kit comes an Allen screw. This is where you need your Allen wrenches. You're gonna take your Allen screw, put it on your Allen wrench, and you're gonna plug that grease fitting hole. So what we just did is sealed that up. You know it's full of grease. Your hole's plugged. 1 or 2 times a season, you're gonna need to put that fitting in there, keep that bearing greased. You're good to go. Once you've got grease in both bearings, like you can see, I went ahead and done the other one. The next step is we're going to go ahead with the set collars facing outwards. We're going to go ahead and put our bearings on our roller, okay? This will get us ready to slide it under the mower and get you ready to bolt it up, all right? Again, your set screws are facing away from the roller on both sides, and you're ready to slide it up underneath the unit and actually get it bolted on. All right, guys, as you can see, I've taken the tires off of this unit. It is not necessary. It does make it easier, but not necessary, but I've done it for this video, okay, so that you can see exactly where we're going, all right? I've got the pre-drilled holes here that's already in your deck, and you've got an assortment of holes here to choose from. And make sure that your deck right now, sitting on this level surface, is at the height that you like to mow at. Now let's see which of the holes line up to get our roller in the right position, all right? So as I'm lining up here, looks like about the 3rd hole down is where my roller naturally wants to hang. So I'll go ahead and get that hardware in there. And then I've got about the 4th hole up, that's where that wants to naturally hang. We can get that hardware in there. Just start them, go to the other side, get them started, and then we can tighten them up, all right? So let's go ahead and tighten that hardware up. Once you get this hardware all snugged up, tightened up, your next step is going to be, we're going to tighten these Allen bolts. We're going to lock that bearing to that shaft. Right now, you are still mobile. You can put that shaft wherever you like it to go, okay? What we want to do is center the shaft between the 2 hanger brackets. Let's make sure that it is centered. You got the same shaft extruding past the bearings on both sides. Take your Allen wrench. It's the same one that you used earlier to plug that grease hole. We're going to tighten these set screws, and we're going to firmly lock that bearing to that shaft, okay? Guys, once that's done, once your bearing is locked to your shaft, your hardware's tight, you are ready to go mow and you're ready to lay some excellent stripes. Just know, you get out there and you feel like, you know what? I want to be more aggressive with my roller. I feel like it's not hitting all the time. That's why you have this series of holes in here, okay? Or maybe it's the other way. Maybe you want to loosen that up a little bit. Guys, choose the hole where your roller is performing at its best when you're mowing at the desired height you like to be at, okay? I'm in the 3rd hole down from the top. That seems to work well for about that 3.5-inch mowing height. The very top hole, 4 inches or more, that's where that roller's gonna live, okay? But you have got that adjustability. 3rd hole down, 3 inches seems to be a good place to stripe. Again, depending on the thickness of your grass and your conditions, play with that. Let's get that roller where it's not carrying the full weight of the deck, but yet it is making contact with your ground wherever you're set. Guys, when you get that done, you have just installed the best striper on the market. Go to zglidesuspension.com, check them out, watch our videos, get yours coming today. Guys, you're gonna love it. The adjustability is there, the ride is there, and the stripes are phenomenal. Thanks.